Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace to his game. Kevin, it comes down the lane. It looks like he's in slow motion, but he's really not. He's just collected, he's poised, and he's got really strong legs, so he can get wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, and even if he gets clipped while up in the air, Kyrie can go on and finish anyway. He's deceptively strong and really has a great IQ. You just don't...
The hostile crowd, a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof.
Up with that one. That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong. Oh, extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And the first one, both free throws good for Irving. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beasley kicks to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 8 points. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Wizards.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed.
And getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise. 15th in fewest turnovers per game. And as far as a strong suit for them, they were in the top 20.
From the field, shooting over 62%. Conley kicks to Vucevic, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Smooth as silk on the
An aggressive team, and you're attacking the basket. You put the onus on the officials to make calls, and that's what they're doing.
Season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic.
Locked in from the foul line, all
in for the Magic. And so Irving nails both of them.
His scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Irving's shot is good. Wallace with the rebound.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Irving against Hardaway. And foul called as it goes on Tim Hardaway.
He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3.
For them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Back to Webb, outside Irving. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb. Webb's got his 4th assist in this one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's Irving. Gives him the lead pass. Gets it to go. Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure.
Checked in for Taj Gibson. Irving drives in. Malone. And yes, sir, that one drops. Irving against Conley. Knocked loose. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. Irving's got 20. And it's Carter in for Spud Webb. Conley against Irving.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep our eyes on.
A number 2 ranking in steals. I mean, a quick active hand.
The Magic making a switch here. Holiday's. The dish to Conley. And stolen by Kyrie.
First of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking, and he doesn't do it.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Gets it to go. Steals.
And being amongst the league leaders in steals, you've got to combine the toughness with the ability to move your feet and the tenacity in going after the ball.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Webb's checked in. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jefferson.
You know, as soon as that steal was...
And it's sent back by Wallace. Nets leading by 5. Here's Irving. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it to free throws.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only.
You don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Still protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
It is always a great night for basketball on 2K Sports. So let's look back at first half action. Brooklyn up on top against the Magic at Amway Center. They're languishing at 500 here in the early going. They're looking to push into that win column. An unbelievable half from Kyrie Irving. After 2, he's been piling on the points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
3 since starting the second half. Irving drives in, out to Carter, lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Irving. The Nets. It was a loss to Washington.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on. How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella
Here in just the second half. Irving for 3, but they recover it. Three-pointer. That's good. And the net.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving. Stolen by Michael Conley. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Malone. And he caught that at the most steals in the league. They're shooting around 48% so far in the third. Carter drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And what he can do with the ball in his hands.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Al Jefferson. Kyrie Irving is out there with Carter. Then it's Wallace. And it's Malone in at the power here tonight. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
Wallace, the pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Conley.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Nets leading by 6. Vince Carter, the bucket.
On.
Irving against Conley. Carter with the 3. Yes, and it's Irving. Tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Irving's got 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Irving kicks to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Classic. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward. He's having quite...
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line.
Fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. From him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And so Irving nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Malone with the steal. Puts up the baby hook. Jefferson dishes to Irving. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 9 points for Beasley.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Points here in the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Well, I'll bet
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And it's Carter missing. Got a piece of it. Here's Irving, and he makes good on the layup.
Irving standpoint in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's made 5 of his 6 shots.
Irving dishes to Malone, and he bangs it home with one hand. 12 rebounds.
and a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. But easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball.
I wonder if I take you there. Would you believe in fairy tales? Oh, a place where no one feels the pain, living without suffering. Roads are paved by loving hands, energy from turning fans. Oh, so won't you open up your eyes so you can see this paradise?